What is going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you an attempt at a guide to the new snake boss, Zulrah. We're gonna go right ahead and look at his phases, but before that, it is important to note that it is required to have the quest Regicide at least partially completed to gain access to the zone. Let's see about the phases. During his magic phase, he will be blue. Zulrah will be using magic, so it is really important to protect from magic. He will spew venom clouds and white clouds. The white clouds are indicators of where there will be no venom. He will also spawn snakes, which should prompt you to equip your ring of recoil to kill them with. In his melee phase, Zulrah appears in the middle and tries to melee you. You can avoid the damage and stuns if you simply dodge the attacks. When he is facing you, you should move 2 to 3 tiles away, basically making him miss his attacks on you. You want to have protect from magic overhead during this phase. This is, in my opinion, his hardest phase, where he uses both range and mage. Here, Zulrah will summon snakes and attack you with either range or mage. While he does this, he will also spew venom clouds, like in the mage phase, that hit you for constant damage. Make sure you look out for the white gas clouds, just like in the mage phase, where he shoots and notice where it lands. That is an indication that it is safe for you to stand there. During this phase, you'll also want your recoils equipped to kill the snakes attacking you, as they only have 1 health. I advise preparing range during this phase. Killing the snake boss, it is best to use a range setup. An accumulator is of no use since you do not retrieve your arrows back after fighting him. Other than that, you should bring the best range gear you have, and if you die, you can come back to claim your items anytime you want, so don't be afraid to bring your best available gear. For inventory, bring mostly brews and a few sharks, along with recoils for the snakes, along with some super anti-poison or anti-venom poison to stop his venom. It is important to note that the only way to cure yourself of venom is by drinking 2 doses of anti-poison potion, or 1 dose of anti-venom potion. There's no need for any teleports whatsoever. If you'd like, you can also bring a dark bow for extra damage. There are 3 main ways of getting there. The 2 most effective ones are either the fairy rings or a teleport dropped by the boss. For the fairy rings, the code is BJS, and it also requires a level of 76 agility to basically use. You can also have 71 agility and use a summer pie. The next and most effective way of getting there is simply using a teleport scroll that you can purchase from other players. It takes you directly to the location. If you can do neither of these options, you can also run from the Elf City area. I think Port Tyrese, I don't know. When you arrive, you must first talk to the High Priestess, who is a little gnome midget sitting on a throne. After, you should talk to the priestess waiting by the boat where the boss will be, who will grant you permission to go and sacrifice yourself to the boss, which I reluctantly did 4 times. So here are the actual fights. I didn't get a chance to kill him a single time. I panicked way too much. I also missed the second attempt, which really doesn't matter since I died. Like I said earlier, once you die, you can simply reclaim your gear by talking to the priestess by the boat. She'll give you everything back, but in this case, I lost my bee gloves and my Ava accumulator. Which kind of sucks. Oh well, there goes like 130k. After 2 failed attempts, this was my 3rd attempt. And when I began this, I realized that standing in the corner right there helps since Zulrah doesn't apply any venom clouds there in the beginning. Unfortunately, on my 3rd attempt, I died again. But I go back for a 4th attempt, and I'll let you guys watch that one in full. I sped it up to 250, so you guys can watch the entire boss fight. Well, here you go. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and I wish you the best of luck with Zulrah. Yeah.